We have two awesome looking Hot Toys releases to take a look at today, and obviously my favorite of the two is Wolverinepool. It was an exclusive figure and I managed to lock one in. You know, I'm a sucker for Wolverine figures, so I am very excited to get this one in hand. It looks incredible just right off the bat. Look at that. You see he's got like the Wolverine wings on the mask. He gets the claws, but he has Deadpool's color scheme, the red, the black. He gets his Desert Eagles, not the gold Desert Eagle pistoleros, but just some regular black Desert Eagles. He gets the katanas, has the same type of design, so probably just reuse there, but it just looks fantastic overall. So let's take a look at these blogger photos and just talk about them. But first, if you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, watching the 007 First Light playthrough, what are you doing, man? Just go subscribe over there and check it out. Link in the description. But look at this. I kind of love this photo right here because you have Wolverinepool just staying between obviously Wolverine and Deadpool, and just I just love this photo because it really shows you the comparison between what parts they took from Deadpool, what parts they took from Wolverine. Of course, his figure is based on the concept art from the movie, which is where the big inspiration came from. But like you see here, the red and black, obviously red and black. You see the ab detail has kind of like the darker sections there to kind of show the abs. Same on the Deadpool suit. He has some other darker detailing kind of like that throughout the whole suit, kind of like what the Deadpool has. The one Deadpool in my collection now, though, is the battle damage one. I had the clean and battle damage, and I ended up just keeping the battle damage one instead of the clean, just because I'm a sucker for battle damage, to be honest. But I just really like this comparison. Like you see the wings here, very similar to Wolverine's, but then again, also a different design, so pretty unique. So Hot Toys, they didn't reuse a ton of stuff here for the whole outfit. Like, to be honest with you, the whole outfit in general looks to be basically all new stuff. Like the gloves, maybe they're similar to Wolverine's, because like I'm guessing it's the same type of system where you pop the top off, pop in the claws, stuff like that, but in black. But we'll just have to see when we get him in, do some comparisons, everything like that. He's got gauntlets on this time, similar to Wolverine's, kind of a similar shape because Deadpool doesn't have gauntlets. He's got the shoulder pads similar to Deadpool's in like color, but also more like Wolverine's and kind of like the size and everything. So yeah, same with the boots. The boots are actually a perfect mix between the two, actually. I just love this picture, basically. I just love looking at it and seeing like, yeah, he's got this from Wolverine, this from Deadpool. It's just really, really cool to compare. But then here, just another awesome shot. He's got the claws out, man. Oh, this is so cool. I'm kind of glad I sold my clean suit Deadpool because I only have one Deadpool and then 3 other Wolverines in the collection now. And now I'll technically have another Deadpool, you know, sort of Deadpool or like Wolverinepool. So he's like a mix between the two. Kind of makes sense. So I'm excited to get this on the shelf. It just looks so cool. You see here, he's got the guns, the same one that Deadpool has with the, of course, the implant on the bottom, not the implant, but the gold Deadpool logo on the bottom, embossed on there. There we go. I don't know why I'm saying implant, but embossed on the bottom right there. If you want, you could give him the gold Desert Eagles. It would look cool with the gold accents on the suit. But at the same time, you know, he just comes with these ones. The katanas, yeah, they look so good. I love that they have different expressions for the eyes too. So basically the wings, you pop the wings off, put different wings on there with different expressions. From what I saw, at least, that's how it works. So that's also very neat. Man, it's just such a good design. Look at that. Just aiming the pistol. I love all the little fine detailing in the suit. He's got all the black, like, texture, I guess, not leather-like type thing, but like the texture in there. If it's that same material as Deadpool, it probably will crease in the arms and the legs, stuff like that. But also I love this, the fact you can swap the wings to have different expressions, like his eyes slightly closed, like he's aiming, the other one's open. Yeah, that's great. Just, this is a phenomenal release by Hot Toys. I just absolutely love how this looks. Just, man. Now we're just gonna admire some more pictures. Yeah, here we go. Swooshing blades. The swooshing blades look really cool as well. I believe there are whole swap out pieces too. Like you can't see the metal for the actual blades in there, but you can see they're this clear plastic. So the clear plastic, it looks like just you swap them out, put them on there. They look cool. I don't know if I would use them in the display though, to be honest. Like, it looks like it's in motion, but what do you think? Do you think they look pretty good? I personally, not the biggest fan of them, but then again, it is cool they include them because they don't include them with the other Wolverine figures. So it's something new to this figure, and it's interesting. I'm looking at the chest. I'm like, dang, I didn't realize they had a bunch of polka dots on them, but yeah, I probably won't end up using them. But let me know what you think about the swooshing blades. But dang. Articulation wise, he's going to be pretty good. He's got him up in the area right here. Probably photoshopped, you know, probably photoshopped out a pole or a hand or something, because I doubt he can fly himself. But now let's recap the overall shot. So 3 pairs of interchangeable eyepieces. So you can see you get all the wings. You have the surprise eyes, neutralized, kind of happy eyes. I guess those ones could be like angry eyes. Guess those are the angriest eyes of the bunch right there. You get those interesting looking swap out claws with the swoosh effects. You can see they're whole separate pieces. They're not pieces that peg onto the actual blades themselves. The claws you get, of course, you get the 2 pistols, you get the holster, the outfit. I mean, I'd hope you get the outfit. You get the katana, you get the base. The base here actually looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's, of course, just our hexagonal one, but I really like the 2 claws with the red. There's just something about it I do really like. But now, they also released that dude from the Katy Perry music video. You know, like, what was it? The one that got away or something? If you know, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But this figure, I didn't order him, but he looks really, really good. Like, the head sculpt, I think, came out looking phenomenal. The outfit looks pretty good. I've seen some people not liking the tailoring as much, and yeah, it looks a little bigger in places, probably because of the material they used. But overall, I think it's a really, really good looking release. Like, here's a comparison between the heads, my face isn't covering it, so we're good. And like, what do you think? I think they pretty much nailed it. It looks just like him. Of course, they're looking at different angles, of course, but like the eyes, has the brown eyes, the hairstyle. Yeah, they pretty much nailed the hairstyle. Maybe they could have made the hair a little lighter just based on this photo specifically. The hair doesn't seem as dark as it looks on the figure, or they could add some more color and stuff mixed in there. So maybe that's one negative. The beard, I do like the beard. The beard looks pretty good, just sculpted on the actual figure. And yeah, even has some hair around the neck and stuff, kind of like what he has right here. So I think it does look really, really good. Even the outfit, the tailoring looks pretty nice around his neck. Maybe the coat's a little bit wider, kind of up near the neck area, but maybe you could pinch it in, do whatever you want. So here you can see him with K2SO. I think this would be an awesome pairing. Like, if you're doing a Rogue One display, because they also released that Mads Mikkelsen figure as well. And of course, in the past, I think they did like Jyn Erso and some of the other figures from Rogue One. So if you do a whole Rogue One display, that's awesome, because you were missing Andor before. This isn't like a 2.0 or something. It's just a new figure. So now you can add him to the Andor or the Rogue One display, or Andor if you just want him on his own, because he can go on his own as well. He looks awesome. You see he has some like dirt on the vest. The vest, of course, you can put on, put off, or put on, take off, whatever you want to do between the two. K2SO, man, K2SO, I was debating on getting him just on his own, but I pass on for now. But he looks so good. So he does get the kind of sniper-ish rifle looking blaster right here. It does look pretty cool. You can see all the weathering and everything in there. But he honestly doesn't really come as a lot, because his other one is just that smaller blaster, which looks cool and all. But then again, I feel like the big blaster is the one you want to use, just because I remember the scene where he's out in the rain getting ready to snipe her father, because, you know, he really wanted to. But here's the overall shot. So he does get the separate eyeballs. He gets the jack, or the little vest that you can put on, take off, whatever you want to do. He gets boots, big thumbs up, 2 blasters, holsters, hands, and a pretty generic Star Wars base. So it doesn't come as a whole lot. He didn't really need to be honest. But as a figure, just that head sculpt and everything, I think it looks great. The expression is pretty neutral as well. So in some of the pictures, he could look a little like, you know, unexcited. He's like, yeah, I'm just here now. But I think they nailed it. It looks really, really good. Let me know what you think down in the comments for this one. Let me know what you think about Wolverinepool as well, because that's one I'm excited to get in. It just looks great. That's the best thing I can say about it. It just looks amazing. And then this one I pass on for now, but you know, maybe in the future we'll just have to see, because it's a great looking figure. But let me know what you think down in the comments. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and hit subscribe for much more content like this. Definitely check out the gaming channel though. I wasn't joking. Go check it out. But until next time, stay 6 scale.